And spit. Welcome, guys. So today we're playing on Windows 7, and I thought I'd do a review of World Things 2.0 on Windows 7. I think Wargaming stopped official support ages ago, but we are on Windows 7. And I thought I'd do a little, basically, preview, show how it's running. So full screen window, this game runs abysmally. Right, Windows borderless, there is huge frame time issues. But this is my first impressions. Full screen, 1440p Ultra, completely maxed out, cranked all the way to the max. I got a 1080 Ti, I got plenty of, no problem running this in Windows 11. I get 100 to 140 FPS, maybe even 200 depending on if I'm looking at the ground or not, playing this game on. And this could be a good, very, very good game. Turn it on if we get control of the hill, and if I, is there a tan dish right? It's not. Okay, so issues for us will be the hacker and T803, KR1, and BC70. I have not faced the French looking thing, I think that's what that is. And this guy's a bad driver, I'm spinning out. I mean, that's what happens when you're a terrible driver. Okay, so it looks like we have lost the boat already. That's fantastic. This game's not looking good so far. Oh, we have a lot of TDs. This is looking quite bad. And I'm getting shot at. Okay, so we are, should I go wide with this? Yeah, I'm gonna go wide, even though we don't have the boat. The aircraft carrier, if you will. I'm gonna go wide, so it's actually feeling great. This does feel like under 29 FPS, full screen unlike with Windows mode. This feels like 29, 30 FPS because of how bad the frame times are. Now, the advantage of going wide is, oh, we can't do project. Load the boom. Now, if we can't penetrate him, we can at least, do something to him. Whoa. There we go. We harmed the Badger. This is not. And my keyboard's not working. Fantastic. Oh, no. Did my internet just drop? Nope, we're back. We're back. See, I'm actually connected to my university Wi-Fi. You're way too confident. We're adjusting position to something more sustainable. This has not gone bad yet. This Badger is very aggressive. And we managed to ricochet somehow. But this is definitely not over. I hate the Badger. A burning passion. I want him dead. Out of the game. Gone. Like, just in general, Badger sucks to face. Now, this T803 is way overconfident. He's not an idiot. I'm gonna help these guys real quick. Never mind, there's no need to do so. God, this T-Oda 3 is being mega annoying. And this other T-Oda 3 is being equally as annoying. Okay, jackwagon. I can't say that on YouTube, probably. You're dead. I don't like the badger. I want him dead. I will kill him. Actually, there's a fall. This T-Oda 3 is gonna get mugged. Good ammo rack on that. The guy's probably mad at me because he thinks I stole his kill when he decided to drive out in front of my position. That's fine. This is running fantastically at full screen mode. Now, I do have an HDR monitor. It's off. Windows 7 doesn't really have HDR support. Well, Tanks does. This looks fantastic. A lot better than on Windows 11. And I hate games like this, not because, you know, it's bad for my stats. It's because they're no fun. Look, he's gonna be dead before I can move it. This is abysmal. No fun. Look, I can't hit the FV because I'm gonna just drive out into the middle. I want a shot on this FV. Can I get a shot? Nope. Yeah, grill? Yes. And it missed. Wow, in a hitbox. It's fantastic. Lovely. Great. Oh, this guy's gonna get the kill. I'm going back to base. Because I at least want something to play with. Oh, there's the KR. I don't get to play with anything. You know what? This is the last game. Awful. Freaking matchmaker sucks. Look, this guy's hiding. I wonder if I can destroy myself. It didn't work. Okay, we're gonna try one more game. So it's not a bad tank. Bad fight is. I want to get a good, like, hard game in on this. My computer's complaining that. Hopefully this is recording. Look, it's not that we did bad, it's just they're not fun, okay? I like having fun, okay? And especially with this new UI. Okay, here's my review on this new UI. There are good aspects of it. And then there are bad. All the aspects. Old UI was better, it looked better. Now if they had redone it to make it like more of a scheme, like the colors, you know, was more translucent, more there's three. How do I pronounce it? Tash and Rant. There's 3 Tash and Rantas. On the enemy team, we are in the Type 5, but we have a 13-second reload. can't tell, I'm super enthusiastic about this. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I'm gonna go down. Chase down the raft. Oh, he's outrunning us. Oh, we're too slow. The type 5, there's nobody over here. I might have to just stay. The nice thing about having to look, I can't even spot that guy. This is what I hate about walking sometimes. Yeah, we're screwed on. We're just totally effed. Every which way. This, I don't know what this Tashin Rant is doing. What? Dude. This guy just seems to be absolute doofus. Fire for effect. This Tashin Rant is not the brightest. And I whiffed that shot. Pretty hard to do in this game, actually. Never mind, he's using his armor pretty effectively. And I've been flanked. This is yet again another very strange game. Is here via much. DC's the 10th, and I'm just gonna get bouncing points off of him. I killed the Tashin Rant, that's what matters to me. The Type 5. Death. God, these guys are absolutely cracked with stuff. I'm going to go support. I can't support here. Okay, we're gonna go this direction. What a strange game. That Type 5 has done a fantastic job using his armor. Yep. And guess what? I'm not going to be able to kill him because everyone is going to take that opportunity Oh, there's just an STRV over here as well. Lovely. This BC is gonna be a B. And run. I wonder what BC stands for. BC. Breakthrough concept 25. This is not fun. This was going good. It stopped. This wall's in my way. This guy sucks. Oh, here we go. There we go, we got a hit. That's what I wanted. There we go. Yeah. So it runs fantastically on Windows 7. Cons to running Windows 7. Your support is gonna, that's guaranteed. Doesn't work very well in windowed modes. It runs awfully. Now this is this PC isn't optimized for Windows 7, but it was my main Windows operating system for several years. So take that as you will. But World of Tanks 2.0 works on Windows 7. Pretty decent. And now here is my thought on World of Tanks 2.0. The rewards, fantastic. How should I put this? UI, not fantastic. Quite terrible, actually. Dang, I did really good that game. Pretty terrible, actually. And here's why I don't like one. There used to be a scroll bar here where you could view all your tanks. Now you can't do that. You still hit these arrows, they kept that, but didn't do it. And they have the filters and all that stuff. 2, they moved the exit to down over here. It used to be up over here with right next to the player's account. The settings menu / exit. Now it's down here next to the server. And the battle icon and your notifications icon. Not a good spot. 3rd, you can tell this was just overlaid onto the existing UI elements, right? Look, they moved everything over to here. This is not good. This is not nearly as good as it used to be. Now, then they moved the battle thing here. That's fine, no problems, right? You can't select the battles anymore, right? I don't know why they decided to change this, but the battle button disappears every time you change into like a different context menu, right? Like, let's see, let's go to tech tree. You can't go to battle. And here's the other thing, right? The tech trees look nicer a little bit, but it's just not as good, right? And then, you used to be able to easily, what did I get here? Yeah, that's fine. Used to be able to it was basically this battle, then there was another little menu here. You can see it in a whole bunch of different videos. It was just a lot better. Now, it's just not nearly as good. There are things about it I do like. These little menus are nice. They don't work very well. It just doesn't make as much sense as the old UI did. If you go to your research, right, you used to be able to. Let's go to a different vehicle. Like, let's say I wanted to view what the IS-3, right, look like with the different guns, right? You have to be able just to select the modules, right? And it would change. Nope, it doesn't do that. And now it's stuck in the workshop, right? And this characteristics, right? It doesn't work as well. This is not nearly as good. This is, it's just not as good. Right? Everything used to be awesome. This overview used to be in a menu over here. You can click through all these characteristics and the armor. There used to be an overlay that was basically this overlay that was over here that tell you all you need. That was just available, right? And then to make it even worse, other than you can't actually see what the tank looks like changing modules. The other thing that's I didn't want that. Details. Okay, so this menu looks cool. I do like it. Only problem is it does not give you any information about what vehicles hit you, what damaged you, what vehicles you killed. It just tells you the numbers, right? It doesn't give you, because there used to show you everything on what damage you got hit by artillery, what stun you, what spotting damage, and all that fun stuff. It's just not nearly as good as it used to be. So this back button is nice, I do like that, but that's an old feature. It used to be just sitting over here. Yeah, I mean, this menu is still pretty much the same as it used to be. But that's just my short little rant on new UI. And Windows 7 World-Stage 2.0 works fantastically if you're in full screen. This is 1440p Ultra. I can confirm that right here. It goes everything absolutely cranked. This just works. And yeah, subscribe if you want me to post more videos. I will do another video if this gets at least 1 view. Now, tell me what I can improve. I know I can improve. Right now I'm recording on my laptop, so audio might be slightly off. I am trying to align with claps and such. The click I did, the spin click, that was to help align audio. But I will mix this together. Tell me if you liked it. And I will possibly post if this gets more than 10 views. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and roll outro.